Raindrops if you're new here, and if you are a returning drop, welcome back. Happy New Year to everyone. I don't even know what to say about 2021 already, what's going on, but nevertheless, I hope that this year for you is better than last year. It's more prosperous, finds you in good health, all of that good stuff, and we're gonna make it through. So today's video, as you can tell by the title, is a makeup video. I went to Walmart and got me a couple of new products. They're new to me, but they are not new. We're gonna start with the foundation that I'm gonna be trying today. This is, okay, so a few days ago I went to do a video for you guys. Didn't like the footage, I erased it. So we're gonna do this again today. So this is not a first impression because I did that even though I didn't upload it. This is the Rimmel London Stay Matte. This is the shade Mocha. Now, as you can see, looking at the color on the tube, it looks like my complexion. My complexion, as you guys can see, I have a lot of red undertones, orange-like undertones, and my face is a little lighter than my body. And I have yellow undertones here in my face. So when I put this on, and I'm going to insert a picture so you guys can see, but I have on a full face of makeup. Everything is done. So I was able to take this shade, Mocha. It was light than what it is on the tube, and also it is olive undertone. As you can tell, that's not my skin. So I was able to, use my Morphe Supreme contouring powder, bronzer, but I use it to contour and get, color back into my face. And, I was able to make everything blend together and look just how it normally would. And I didn't want to have to mix that. I didn't mix it when I applied it the first time. I used it as is. My first impression of it was, other than the color, I loved it. I have oily skin. I just wash my face. And normally my oily area is the T-zone. So my forehead, my nose area in here, and on my chin. So when I applied the makeup, it was smooth. It was creamy, a nice consistency. It was thick. And it was basically full coverage. I don't have like acne scarring or anything like that. I don't have troublesome skin. But I do have like these little spots where I had my dimples pierced a couple years ago. And just a little here where I had to break out, and that's it pretty much. I never mind my birthmarks or my moles being uncovered, but this completely covered everything. So I didn't want to mix this, and I ended up doing it yesterday. I ended up mixing this with the Juvia's Place foundation and the Fit Me Matte, because this has orange undertones. And so I mixed them together. They lasted for a bit, but I did start to see a little oil peek through, and I know it's a mixture of all the formulas together. So I really wanted to give this a chance by itself. So I went to go find it. I got this from Walmart for like $4.97. They didn't have the deep mocha. So when I went into Kroger's, I found it. But the thing was, when I got home, these are not the same. This is the Stay Matte, and this is the Stay Matte Liquid Mousse. So these products are like 3 years old, because I looked up some videos and I saw 3 years ago, 2 years ago, a year ago, and I saw basically a lot of good reviews on it. So we're gonna try the mousse today, and this is in the shade Deep Mocha. Now, as you can see by the color on the outside, it looks like my color as well, and more red tones, undertones, and I really hope that it is. I'm going to be upset if I have to mix it or do what I did for the first one. I also went and got the Stay Matte Concealer. And this is in the shade Bronze. Now, as you can see from the outside of the container, it looks like it would be a good match, not a bright highlight. It almost, you can tell the font is just a little bit darker, but it almost looks like this. So when I got it and it turned out to be lighter than what it looks like on the container, I had to apply a little bit of font. I ended up getting a new one of these because I needed another one. So I went back to I got 2 shades after I tried that. The containers again, and online, I hate that the colors look darker than what they are. I end up picking up Amber and Honey, and they both were light. One had an olive undertone. One had it was just too bright. It was not for me. So I took them back, and I decided to stick with the bronze and just apply a little bit of the fawn over top. This is not new. I've had this, I just don't use it. But when I apply, this is the Rimmel Lasting Finish Breathable Primer. So I used that before because I have oily skin. I didn't like the way that it looked on my skin. Like, it left a sheen, like a glowy, dewy look. But I found out that if you have oily skin, not only can you combat it with powders, but you can use like a serum or oil or moisturizing to trick your skin into thinking it doesn't have to produce as much oil. What else did I get? I also got the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, pressed powder, and this was basically the same color as the first Stay Matte, as this one. Can't tell. Oh, this is in the color 025 Toffee. So I got that. And then I picked up the Rimmel Radiance Brick. This is so pretty to me. And I did try this as well, and I liked it. And then the other new product I got, I don't know the name of this. This is chapstick. I have it on now. Normally I use Carmex, but I like cute little stuff. So it's a cactus. It's in the scent Birthday Cake. It's all natural chapstick, but again, I threw the package away. I don't know the name of it. I also went and got new mascara, and this is just, I got it from Walmart. You know, Wet n Wild products are cheap. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Length. I definitely like this because the brush is smaller. I have little lashes, and I hate those big brushes for it. I also ran out of my favorite, which is the Maybelline Studio Eye Gel. Now I don't know how long ago they changed it, but my old one, because it lasted such a long time, but it actually says Maybelline Studio Gel on the top. This says Maybelline Lasting Drama Gel. And as we all know, it comes with that iffy brush and that I never use because the brush is like, I can't find it now, but I have several of them. But it was like this tapered, dense, but the brushes went, what do you call it? The ends of the brushes went out. It was kind of rough, and I didn't like it. But they have a new ankle brush with that, and I use this with it, and I like it a lot. The other thing I got was a new liner pencil that I'm going to use. I haven't used it yet. I got it yesterday. This is the LA Girl Shadow Slim. It has the spoolie on one end and the pencil on the other. But that point is very, very fine. And this is in the color Espresso. I also had another brown pencil and I started using this. This is from Kiss. I love the way that this applies. I love that brown color because my hair isn't black, but it's dark. But it's not, I don't like the black eyebrow thing on my skin complexion. So I never use anything black. It's always a dark brown or a shade, you know, up from the dark brown. So espresso is basically, this is bothering me that I dropped my top. So sorry guys. But yeah, this is, I'm going to try this one out today and see how I like it. So that was, I think, all the products that I had gotten. So yeah, I'm going to try this and I'm going to let you guys know. I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. This primer is like thick. It leaves like not really a white cast, but you'll see it. As you can see that it does leave like a shine, like a glow. So yeah, it doesn't feel really moisturizing. But that's what it got. You can see like just a little bit of white. So the next thing I'm gonna go in with is the Milani Prime Shield Face Primer, and this says mattifying. This is, again, it has like a silicone base. So I'm just gonna apply it where I'm oily at. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is take my damp beauty sponge, dip it in rice powder. This is the Zero Sebum rice powder. I ordered this off of Amazon, and this also helps with excess oily skin. So I put this on before my foundation every time. I do not miss this step. I'm going to take that new eyebrow pencil, use the smooth spoolie. It's so small. Just brush my brows up. This tip is very precise. Now I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Concealer and Fawn and clean up my brows. Okay, my brows are done, so start the show. Let's go in with the Rimmel London Stay Matte Mousse. Again, this is the shade Deep Mocha. Now on my finger, it looks kind of dark. It looks more of a little bit of olive as well. Turn that down. What's wrong with you? I'm doing a video. The boys are home. So for comparison, right quick, I'm gonna swatch a little bit of the Stay Matte in the color Mocha. So let's, as you can see, this one is, the mousse is a little bit more redder and this is more olive tone. So that's how it looked on my skin when I applied it. And then this one is the Deep Mocha, the mousse. So yeah, this does look more, not this, the mousse looks more of my shade. So let's get it going. Oh yeah, this looks nothing like when I applied the Mocha. and it's thick like a mousse. So let's check out this coverage. I'm going to apply it with my sponge. Just put makeup all on it. Ooh. And this is my shade. Yes, y'all. Already it has covered up my little moles and freckles. It is matte. And I don't see any shine. Oh, I like this, y'all. It applied just like the deep mocha, just the regular Stay Matte. And yes, this is a full coverage. You guys saw I didn't use a lot. And I don't have a lot to cover up, but nevertheless, I don't carry foundation into my eyes because I have mature skin. I don't want any extra product when I do my concealer. But yeah, this is like a perfect match. Oh, I'm so glad I went back and found this. It blended right out and it is very matte. I like it a lot. So let's go in with that concealer, which was the shade Bronze. And of course, I'm going to have to apply Fawn over top of that. This is full coverage as well. So I'm just gonna do a little bit. And it's not bad, but I don't like a extra bright highlight. I just need just enough to cover up my little dark circles. And I am going to mix them. Now I'm going in with the Fawn. Right on top. And oh, I missed a step. Before I even lay any of that, I normally use my eye cream, which I did not. So I'm gonna try to move around it and apply a little bit. All right, and then I'm just gonna blend that out. Again, I don't remember what kind of brush, the name of this brush, but these are from the brand called Be Key. I ordered off of Amazon, but I don't remember what this brush was. But I like it because it has the tapered pointed end and it gets right in the corners of my eyes really well. And I like the way this blends out better than the sponge. Set, I'm going to use my Sacha Buttercup powder. Okay, now that that's set under my eyes, I'm going to go in with the Stay Matte powder and the shade Toffee. Okay, so my first impression of the powder is, well, it is my color. I am matte as fuck. I am matte as matte can get. I don't think this could get any more matte. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup off camera, come back to you guys and let you see the finished result. Okay guys, so I've done my eyes and lashes. The only other product I have to show you is the Radiance Brick Palette. It has a lot of gold, champagne, like pinky, like pink champagne colors in it. I really like it. So I'm just going to highlight the inner tear duct, the usual spots: inner tear duct, cheekbones, cupid's bow, nose. So yeah. I think I'm going to mix this one and this one. It's very pretty. And you can see it, and it's not, you know, too much. So now I'm going to wet my brush for my cheekbones and nose and mix those same colors, shades. Ooh. And I didn't put a lot on the brush. I like how it picks up. That's a really nice, oh, that is a really nice highlight. I like it a lot. Do my nose. So I'm gonna put on my blush off and my lipstick off camera, and then I'll come back to you guys with the finish. Okay guys, this is the final makeup look. I am loving it. Everything is matte all the way down to my lipstick. This was one of the products as well that I got that I didn't show you guys. This is the Ruby Kisses Arcade Matte. This is in the shade Espresso, and I love everything about this. Like, this is a complete match. Everything blended so well, and normally by the time that I have finished doing my makeup, I will start to see oil peek through in here. Y'all, let's get within. You do not see any oils peeking through my skin, only my highlight, and I'm loving everything about that as well. If you like my braids, I did them probably about, I think I've had them in for about 4 days, maybe 5. Knotless, large box braids, but these aren't in the sense like the braids itself. I wanted to match my hair and look as natural as possible, but my parts are big, and I have beads at the ends. But yeah, I love this makeup. I think this is my new favorite. There's only a few foundations that I've used. I say about a handful. I think I've tried about a good 10 foundations, and for a while I was sticking with the Fit Me Matte, and my favorite was the CoverGirl True Blend, I think. Let me see real quick. I don't want to tell you guys wrong. It's the CoverGirl, yeah, Made Matte. This is my favorite because that held the longest for me to keep my face matte, but I would still have oils peek through. But this Rimmel mousse, oh my goodness, like I can't stop looking at it. It's just like really a good match for my skin, and the fact that it was full coverage, but I did not have to apply a lot, just one layer. That was really good. The concealer I love as well. Even though it was a bit bright, not too much, but just a tad bit bright for me, I was able to mix it with the LA Girl Pro Concealer and Fawn, so I like that as well. And I definitely love that highlighter. That was like, this is just a good neutral basic look, and I'm loving everything about it. So thank you guys for tuning in to another video. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button. If you like what you saw, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. And yeah, like this video, get me through the algorithms. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I thought that I may get it before the end of the year, but it's okay. Slow and steady wins the race, and I don't mind. Share this video, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next one. Peace.